Yes, good morning, everyone. I hope
Good morning.
you are able to hear me and you are able to watch my screen. Yes. Welcome for our RTL online trainings and placements in Oracle Cloud Technologies. This is going to be our first demo in human capital management. Next, we are going to have 3 demo sessions total today, tomorrow, and day after tomorrow. So we are going to have 3 demo sessions. And from Thursday onwards, we are going to have regular classes. We are going to have regular classes in the same timings, 6:30 a.m. IST. Okay. So before we start with the demo session, all these recordings will be given through the YouTube channel, demo sessions. So you don't need to go for a record at this point of time. And every class will be recorded, regular classes. Once it starts, every class will be recorded and it will be shared through Google Drive so that you can download the videos and you can have the videos lifelong, either for preparing purpose or practice purpose. Here it is. Okay, fine. So before we go for start with Oracle Fusion Cloud, first we'll start with what is cloud, what are different cloud companies we have, then what is Oracle Fusion HCM. This is all we are going to discuss. These are the topics we are going to discuss. Okay, so let me introduce myself. This is Chandra. I'm from RTL Online Trainings. RTL Online Trainings and Placements is a 12 years old company who are providing the trainings as well as placements exclusively in Oracle and Oracle Cloud Technologies. We are based out in Hyderabad, and this is our communication number. We look at the history of our YouTube channel. You'll see the quality of training as well as the real-time issues, resume preparations, interview preparations, as well as the certifications, how we can complete the certification. This all you can find it from our channel. So we are exclusively for training as well as for the placements. It's not only for the trainings, for both training as well as for placements. Okay. So we are exclusively on Oracle Cloud Technologies, including artificial intelligence. From this batch, we are going to introduce Oracle Cloud with artificial intelligence, very first time in the training history. So no one has started cloud with artificial intelligence. We are going to start with that now in this batch. Okay, fine. So when we talk about cloud, what is a cloud? What is Oracle Cloud? What are different cloud companies we have in the market right now? What are the tools and products we have in Oracle Cloud? What is Oracle Fusion Cloud? And what is meant by ERP? In that, what is meant by human capital management? And what is advanced human capital management with artificial intelligence? And what are different roles we have and training syllabus? How we are going to execute the training. So this is all we are going to have today's session. Today we are going to have 75% theory in this demo session, 25% we are going to have practical. Tomorrow we are going to have full-fledged practical. We are going to have tomorrow full-fledged practical here. Okay. Yeah. Just 1 minute, guys. Yeah. Sorry. Yes. So now we are going to talk about what is cloud, what is Oracle Cloud. So cloud is basically a virtual server. Cloud is basically a virtual server. When I say virtual server, the content, whatever we are accessing, which is not stored in your local machine or which is not stored in your servers. It is available somewhere else. That's what we call it as virtual server. For example, we are entering this URL, youtube.com, and we are able to access the content here. and we are able to search the information and able to access the content. And if I want to create any of the content, we can do that here, and I can see the history. This is all information I'm performing. So from where this information I'm accessing, where this exactly stored, in which server, I don't know. That information is available somewhere else. YouTube has established some data centers. Okay. In that data centers, this content is stored. Depends on your login, as well as depends on your URL and the search criteria, we are getting the content. Okay, it's very simple content, which is purely video content based on the user. You are going to get the information. Okay, which is not stored in your laptop. This content is not there in our laptop. The software also is not installed. Just you are using the browser, Google Chrome or Internet Explorer. You are using the browser and just entering the URL credentials and trying to connect to the server and access the content and perform. That's what we are doing. So indirectly, we are using cloud. Indirectly, we are using cloud. Okay. So cloud is basically, it's in a virtual server. The information is not stored in your laptop or it is not stored in your office server. It's where somewhere else. Okay. You are just going to enter the URL and credentials and access the application, access the data, whatever the content you have in the servers, and you are able to perform some actions. Okay. So nowadays, the clients, whoever is doing the business, for example, Xerox Corporation is there. It's one of the manufacturing company, electronics and manufacturing company. So they have a business in India, US, and UK, three countries, for example. Or maybe they have business only in one country, doesn't matter. Okay. So in India, they have 40 branches, US 20, and UK 10. Total around 70 branches they have. In every branch, let's say 200 employees are working. Around 15,000 employees are there for this company across the world. So all these 15,000 employees, every day they come to office. They communicate with the customers. They communicate with the suppliers. They communicate with the stakeholders. They communicate with the public, and whatever the information is there, that they to enter in the system, either sales information, accounting information, manufacturing information, procurement information, employee related information. It can be anything, day to day transactions, right? So earlier, what happened? These clients were using their own servers. They used to establish server in their office, either in India or US office or UK office, and all these employees used to connect to that server. Let's say they have server in India, Bangalore, and all these employees used to connect to the server and access the product. It means client used to maintain their own server. They used to have IT team separate. They used to have 24 by 7 DBA team, admin team, networking team, IT support team, and they used to give the support for all the employees who are working for them and make sure that no disturbance in the IT operations. That's what client environment earlier. It was like complete on premises. On premises is nothing but client has got their own server and maintain all their transactions, maintain all their transactions, day-to-day business data. But if we look at last 5, 10 years, most of the clients are looking for the cloud environment. The reason having the cloud environment is very simple. The client wants to have the better features, less cost maintenance, and high security. And they would like to use different tools and products which has got an excellent features related to the business point of view. That's the main purpose why the clients are looking for the cloud. So clients are decided to use cloud servers. They don't want to continue with their own because it's difficult for them to manage, and also it's difficult to upgrade into the latest versions every time. And some of the excellent tools and products are not coming into the on-premises. Some of the companies, for example, Microsoft is there, Oracle is there, or someone else like IBM or AWS, these Google, these companies are developing excellent tools and products. They are not giving permission for your server. They says that if you want to use this tool or if you want to use this product, you should come into my cloud. In my cloud, I have installed. In my cloud means in my servers. In my servers, I have installed the software. Okay. So what you have to do is you should subscribe to my cloud, means you should subscribe to my servers and start using the product. This will improve your performance, security, as well as it is more flexible for you to use the latest tools and products. That's what the cloud company says that. Okay. So when the client says that we have on-premises and we have some tools, no problem. You can also move those tools to the cloud environment. So due to that reason, most of the customers, they are moving all their products as well as they started using the cloud products because it is very less cost. It is going to be very less cost. So who are available in the market? What are the cloud companies are available here? Who are providing this cloud features to the customers? AWS company is there, Amazon Web Services. Then we have Microsoft Azure is one of the company who will provide cloud to the customers. Cloud means servers. It's just providing the rental servers on rental basis to the customers. For example, you have some content. Let's say you are going to start one OTT platform. You want to store all your data in the servers. For example, if you want to buy a server, let's say in Indian currency, it's let's say maybe it is if you take it US dollar, then let's say it's going to be $10,000, for example, $10,000. Then you need to just pay $200 per month or per year $1,500 per year $1,500, and you can start using the cloud company server. Instead of investing $10,000 on server now, what you can do is just you pay $1,500 per year and start using that server. After using 1 year, if you feel that it's flexible, continue. Otherwise, you can go for increase or decrease the server configuration. And depends on your requirement, you can switch off the bill and switch on the bill. It means whatever the use is you have done, for that only you can start making the payments to the cloud company. So that's the advantage of the cloud. Not only that, that's cost wise, that is advantage. And we also have the better advantages like in latest tools and products, latest versions you can use in the cloud environment here. Okay. So this is about the basic advantage with the cloud. So AWS is providing the servers on rental basis. That's what we call it as cloud. Azure, yes. Google Cloud, yes. And Oracle Cloud. So major four companies we have. These four companies are cloud companies in the market available. So this companies are providing top four companies in the cloud environment we can find. Okay. So what these cloud companies are doing is these cloud companies are providing the servers on rental basis to the customers. They established data centers across the world. So Oracle has got around 40 to 48 data centers across the world in different countries. And if we look at Google also has got around 40 plus, Azure has got 45, AWS has got 50 data centers. What is meant by data center? So data center is nothing but an no the high-end servers configuration. So this data centers are going to provide the access to the customers. For example, if you are providing the cloud services in Singapore, so make sure that you have a data center in Singapore so that Singapore clients will be attracted for your cloud and they start using your services in the Singapore. That's the reason almost every region or every country, the companies will provide the data centers. So, for example, there is a client in Singapore, and you cannot, project that you have some data centers in India or US, and why don't you use our servers for maintaining your business data? Then client says that my business is purely in this country, in Singapore only. So if you have a data center in Singapore, then I'm interested to use your services like that. It's very common requirement from the client's point of view. So that's the reason most of the cloud companies definitely they will set it data centers in every country. For example, Oracle is there. Oracle established data centers in India. In 2020, they established in Mumbai first. First data center it was in Mumbai. Then 2022, they established data center in Hyderabad. So for Indian clients who wants to use the servers, cloud servers, they can go with Oracle data centers, either Mumbai or in Hyderabad, right? So like that, these are the major cloud companies who are providing the cloud services to the customers. Okay. So here the clients can move their applications to the cloud environment. There might be some clients says that I just want to use only your servers. I don't want your tools. I don't want your products because I have my own applications. I have some Tally application, which is accounting package. So I also developed some .NET applications, and also I'm using some Pega type of tools for BPM approvals and as well as for reporting purpose. I'm using ClickView like that. I don't want your tools and products. I just need your server for maintaining all my tools and products. Okay. So the client will move all their applications from on-premises to server and start using that here. So that's what we also call it as infrastructure as a service. Infrastructure as a service. It means client is just asking your IT infrastructure, indirectly your servers on rental basis. Client is asking. That's what infrastructure. I want to use your IT infrastructure so that I can start maintaining all my business applications. Yes, that is also possible here. It is. Okay. So the cloud companies, what they do is, it's not only just giving the servers and rental basis to the customers, they also put some tools and products in the servers so that they can easily attract the customers. Okay. If you say I'm just giving the server on rental basis, maybe your client is not much interested because I can maintain my own server. I have my separate DBA team 24/7 and security team, admin team as well as networking team. And do you have something else in your cloud so that I'm interested? Is there any tools or products? That's why all the companies will maintain their own tools and products, especially Oracle. Especially Oracle has got excellent tools and products. Excellent tools and products in the server. Okay. So Oracle database is there. We know that number one database in the world. Then Apex tool is there. Apex is for designing the web pages as well as mobile pages with less coding. ADF tool was there. ADF and OTBI reporting tool. ADF is also for development of web pages. OTBI, Oracle Transactional Business Intelligence for data analyzing purpose, OTBI. Oracle Analytics Cloud, OAC. Oracle Analytics Cloud, OICS, Oracle Integration Cloud Services. This is for integrations. This is for analytics. Oracle Fusion ERP is a product. Okay. So what is the difference between tool and product? Tool is basically to develop the components and make some products. That's the purpose of the tool. So if you are going to use the tool, what you can do is you can build some components and make it as a product. Okay. Or you can modify the existing product. So product is already developed. It's developed by the product company. For example, this is Oracle product means indirectly it is Oracle package or application. It is already developed and tested by the company. Now you have to just start using that. Okay. VBCS, Visual Builder Cloud Services, is one of the page development tool, VBCS, and JCS is for development of programming, Java Cloud services. NetSuite is another ERP product, enterprise resource planning product. So NetSuite is offered for small clients, and Oracle Fusion is for the medium and big clients who wants to have the big application, multiple countries, thousands of employees having the data. So like this, obviously, every cloud company will maintain their own tools and products. These tools and products you cannot install in your servers. For example, I want to use OAC tool, Oracle Analytics Cloud. I want to use this OAC tool. If I go to Oracle company, says that I'm ready to pay the money and buy this software, install in my server, and start using the tool, then Oracle says no, I can't give this for your servers. On premises, I don't sell this product. What you have to do is you should become a product. You should become a customer for my servers, means for my cloud. Then you can go for subscribe to this tool and start using it. So you cannot. So for example, Canva is there. I think everybody knows is one of the better tool for designing the thumbnails and Facebook ads and other things. So this tool is an excellent tool. If you say that I'll buy it and download the software, no, they won't sell it. You should become a member, or you should subscribe to this tool and start working on. It's a cloud-based tool. It's a cloud-based tool. So the same thing, that's what I said. Nowadays, most of the companies, they are developing the tools on cloud basis. In fact, it is required also because I have 1 lakh customers across the world. If someone get problem, then how I can go for providing the support? So if everybody start using my servers, then I can easily track where is the problem and provide the solution, right? That's the reason the people are going to use cloud-based tools and products. Okay. So obviously, every cloud company will maintain some tools and products. Even Oracle has got an excellent tools and products here. In this, we are talking about this now. Oracle Fusion Cloud ERP. We are going to talk about this. Okay. So before that, any doubt here? What is cloud? What are different cloud companies we have in the market? What are different tools and products are available in Oracle Cloud? And what is meant by data center? How the cloud is going to be helpful for the clients? Any doubts here, please?
No, it's
No, sir, no
No,
doubt.
sir. No doubt.
Yeah. Yeah.
no, sir, no doubt.
Yeah. Now we are going to talk about the product called Oracle Fusion. We are going to talk about the product called Oracle Fusion. So what is Oracle Fusion? Oracle Fusion is one of the ERP software. ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. Enterprise Resource Planning. In the name itself, we can see enterprise is nothing but a company. Company resources, nothing but company employees, company suppliers, company customers, company banks, day-to-day transactions. To maintain this information in a proper method or proper plan, we are going to use ERP. We are going to use this ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning. Enterprise Resource Planning here. Okay. So it has got finance, it has got sales, it has got a procurement, manufacturing, and human capital management, CRM software, customer relationship management. So when we say ERP, any ERP in the market, Okay, any ERP. If you take, definitely there will be a finance, there will be a sales. We call it as human capital management, supply chain management, CRM, customer relationship management, and PPM, project portfolio management, like this. Okay. So the client may be doing any business. For example, ICICI Bank is there. ICICI Bank is there. What is their business? Banking sector. Maybe you can have your client in automobile sector or manufacturing or education sector or transportation or real estate or construction sector, or it can be telecom, anything it is. So to maintain their day-to-day transactions, they required ERP softwares. So Oracle Fusion is one of the latest ERP which has got cloud and artificial intelligence features in this product. Nowadays, the clients are expecting the AI integration. So what is AI integration? How it will be helpful for the customers? We will be discussing in the next session. Practically, I'll show you one example. Like that, we have different use cases in the cloud. Oracle introduced. We'll see that. Okay. So this any ERP, we see that finance, human capital management, supply chain, CRM, and PPM, like that we are going to have. So the client can start using any of this product. The client can start using any of this product. Here it is. Okay. So what is Oracle Fusion HCM? Is nothing but human capital management. Generally, ERP means combination of finance, HR, supply chain, CRM, PPM. Like this, we find different domains to maintain the accounting information or HR information or supply chain, in the sense it combines procurement, sales information and all. Okay. So what is cloud HCM? When we say Oracle Fusion is one of the ERP software, we find Fusion Finance, we find Fusion HCM, we find Fusion Supply Chain, CRM, and PPM, like this. Okay. So what is Oracle Fusion Cloud HCM? So let me just copy this to another page. Now people used to ask me what is Cloud HCM and what is Oracle Fusion Cloud Advanced HCM. The first institute which we are going to give the training on Advanced HCM in the market right now is from RTL Online Trainings. Yeah. So the first institute we are going to provide Advanced HCM in the market. Earlier Cloud HCM, it was training last 8 years. If you look at global HR module, payroll module, options management module, talent management module. This is basic cloud HCM. Most of the clients are implementing these modules. Most of the clients are going to implement these modules. That's the reason we were giving the training. Not only we, almost everybody use the same 4 modules training. 4 modules training. But if we see last 6 months, most of the clients are asking, we are looking for advanced modules consultants, people who are good in advanced modules. So not only these 4 modules, or maybe these 4 modules, fine, but we are looking for OTL, Oracle Time and Labor, ORC, Oracle Recruitment Cloud, and then compensation, and benefits. Total 8 modules we are looking. So we are looking for all these 8 modules or some of the modules, depends on the requirement they are asking in the market. So if you get trained only this 4 modules, for example, now the client, there is a job vacancy saying that they are looking for global HR, options management, and OTL. They are looking for global HR, options management, and OTL module. Yeah, 3 modules. Now company is asking, I'm looking for a consultant who are strong in these 3 modules. I'm perfect in global HR. I'm perfect in options management as per earlier syllabus. But OTL, I don't know. Then you cannot apply because you are zero knowledge on OTL because you have no idea about OTL module. So I cannot apply for this. Some company says that I'm looking for global HR, payroll, benefits, 3 modules. If I look at this combination, I'm okay with this 2 modules, global HR and payroll module. But when it comes to benefits, I have no idea. So I can't apply for this also. At least they expect a 50% or 40% knowledge on the module, or at least you got trained this. So it's difficult to apply for jobs if we have this type of combination of the modules. So that's the reason what RTL has decided. Because you learn some codes, and if you get the requirement in this module combination, it's fine. You can go for apply and attend for interview, clear the interview and join in the job and start working. Okay. But if we get this type of scenarios, you already learned the codes and you cannot, if you say, I want to learn only OTL, but you don't have the option in the market. You don't have even the videos also. And you don't have, and in case if you want to learn ORC, let's say companies are asking, I just need global HR and ORC consultant. ORC itself, they charge 15,000 or 20,000 like that. It's a separate course, right? So it's very difficult for the student again learning the new codes and all. So what RTL has decided is last batch onwards, we would like to provide the training for all the modules, all the 8 modules. That's what we call it as advanced HCM. You don't have any module for left. That's what we call it as full stack of HCM, full stack of HCM, complete modules. Generally, human capital management means total 4 modules. Earlier we were giving training. Now we are going to get the training for 8 modules. This is complete full stack. This is complete full stack. Global HR is used to maintain the employees' data. This is to maintain employee payroll information. Let's say your client is ICICI Bank. They have 40,000 employees. To maintain this 40,000 employees' information, employee leaves, employee payrolls, employee benefits, employee recruitment process, terminations, rehirings, transfers. This is all information I wanted to maintain. So then obviously we need a software. That's what we call it as human capital management. So global HR is a mandatory module. Every client is mandate. Without global HR, no question of implementing other modules to client. So global HR definitely is the base module. It takes time for learning as well as doing the practice. And also we find multiple concepts here. As it is a first module, definitely it takes time, right? Then payroll module. As you are already clear in global HR, each and everything, then you can just go for direct payroll module setups, running the payroll to employees and calculate payroll. Options management, nothing but leave management. And talent management, managing the employees' talent information, performance, and other details. Time and labor, employees' timesheet maintenance, nothing but attendance maintenance based on the shift timings. We call it as a timesheet entry. And ORC, recruitment process, entire onboarding process, compensation module, and benefits module. So people can start learning one by one. Here it is. Someone may get doubt. Can I learn all these 8 modules? Is it possible? A person can learn all these 8 modules. So generally, these 4 modules are mandatory. Every client will expect in the market. So obviously, earlier also we were learning 4 modules. That's fine. Okay, you learn all these 4 modules, and you have all this backup. I'm giving the training for OTL, ORC, compensation, as well as the benefits. Out of that, you can pick any module as per the requirement. As you are already strong in the 4 modules, for learning another module, it takes 4 to 5 working hours, not more than that. If you want to learn a first module, it may take 20 working days. But second module, just 7 working days is fine. Because when you are learning the first module, you have to understand the application. First, you have to understand the application here, application environment, application security, approvals, structure, hierarchy. This is all you have to understand. But the same thing will happen in the second module. Only concepts and the setups are different, but the base setups are same for any module, right? So that's the reason we can easily learn other modules. So it's difficult for the student again join and again course and waiting for the time and all. So if somebody wants to go with the Global HR, payroll and OTL, yes, you can apply for job. Global HR, payroll and ORC, yes, you can apply for a job. Global HR and benefits, yes, any type of combination you are eligible. That's what we call it as advanced HCM. That we are introducing very first time in the market from RTL. No other training institutions are providing this combination of all the 8 modules in the market as a single course. This with the same syllabus we are going to have. Whatever the syllabus earlier it was there, that is going to be continued. Additionally, this we are going to have. Additionally, this we are going to have. That's what we call it as advanced HCM or full stack HCM we call it as. It means end to end all the modules. Yeah. Any doubts here? Anybody is having doubts here? So Fusion financials is different. That's accounting consultants will take care of that. That is Fusion Finance. And then Fusion, yes, Ankita, go ahead. Fusion HCM, supply chain, CRM, PPM, like this. Yeah, you can. Oh, sorry. I think I kept it on. Yeah, please go ahead. You can unmute and ask for the doubts, please.
So actually, there are lots of HCM tools available in the market, SAP, Oracle, and so is there any difference between these HCM tools?
We are going to come up. Next,
Okay,
we are
yeah,
going to discuss the competitors. So,
got it, sir.
Hi, sir. This is Sunil here. I just want to ask one question. Do we need any prerequisites to be part of this training? Because if I don't have any prior knowledge of this HCM product.
no, not required. Not at all.
Okay.
Not required. It's everybody can learn this directly. Yeah. We treat everybody as a fresher for this here.
Thank you, sir. It's really helpful.
Is that a technical course or functional or both, sir?
This is complete functional course. Technical will have basics. Will cover basics, technical, but complete functional.
Okay.
While implementing, are we covering any redwood?
Yeah, we have redwood, complete redwood.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, I'm Kalpana here. We have any technical issue, this thing will be there, like fast formulas and other things?
Basic fast formulas covered in this training and one or two examples in payroll and absence management module. But if you want to be expert in fast formulas, you need to subscribe for our online course, which online course in the sense in the Udemy. Yeah.
I mean, it will be continued in this thing only. If I take the course also, it will be continued in this thing. I have to learn another course like that.
Fast formulas is completely technical, right? Yeah. You have to
Okay.
take it as a separate course through online because we are not providing that live sessions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So there will be two things. One is functional. Yes, functional we are doing end to end functional. Okay. So as we discussed just now, Oracle Fusion is one of the ERP software. It's cloud ERP software, enterprise resource planning. It has got finance domain, supply, HCM, CRM, and PPM domains. Okay, different domains we have. Okay, Fusion Finance, Fusion HCM, Fusion Supply Chain, Fusion CRM, Fusion PPM, like that. Now we are going to learn the course called Oracle Fusion Cloud Human Capital Management. In that also, we are learning advanced HCM, nothing but all the modules with artificial intelligence. With Redwood. Redwood is the latest one we are going to learn. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So Oracle Fusion Cloud HCM has got 8 modules. It's Global HR, Payroll, Options, Talent Management. And ORC, OTL, Compensation, Benefits. As I said, these 4 modules from last batch we have added and we made it as advanced HCM or complete HR modules we are going to learn. Okay. So generally, we also provided these courses through online, through Udemy also. So the outsiders means other students, if they want to learn these modules, for every module, they used to buy it in online with by paying 2,500 rupees. It comes around 10,000. It's cost of 10,000. And that you are going to get benefit here. It is okay from this batch, last batch, morning this batch only. Like previous batch, it was like evening batch. It was complete. We started here successfully. Okay, so how these projects will be started? Excuse me. How these projects will be started? How the client will start this project, and what are different positions we find? What is our responsibilities we are going to discuss? Let's say Xerox Corporation is a client. Xerox Corporation is our client. They have some business. To maintain their business, they need a ERP software. To maintain their business, they need a ERP software. So they decided they meet Oracle Corporation company. They bought Oracle Fusion. And client says that I have separate software to maintain account, so I don't need finance. I have separate sales software to maintain my procurement and sales data, so I don't need supply chain management. I just need human capital management. I just required human capital management. In human capital management also, I just required only 2 modules initial stage. Now I'll go with implementation of 2 modules, global HR and options. I don't want all the 8 modules in the initial stage. I just need only global HR options. If I feel comfortable, if I feel, yes, the product is good, it is helpful for me to manage my employees' data, my employees' leaves data, leave approvals, leave withdrawals, leave plans, leave attachments, qualification leaves, maternity leaves, paternity leaves, okay, leave extensions, like this, different options. Okay, I'm excellent in and I'm ready to use this 2 modules. Maybe after some time I'll start using other modules. So it doesn't mean that the client should go for all the modules at a time. It's up to the client requirement. Okay. So out of 8 modules, the client has decided to go with 2 modules. So what will do is client will get the subscription from Oracle license. And they go for implementation of this. It means that's nothing but a project. That's nothing but a project. There are a number of Oracle partners available in the market. TCS, Capgemini, Cognizant, Accenture, Deloitte, PwC, like that number of customers, number of partners available in the market. So what they do is they provide the services to the customers. They provide it. They are going to provide IT services to the customers. Now this client says that I purchased this software and these two modules. I would like to have an implementation. Let's say Accenture has got this project. So what Accenture will do, they recruit the employees, means software engineers, to deliver this project to the client, right? So there are two types of roles we see. One is functional consultant, another one is technical consultant. Two roles we have. There is no DBA role here. No DBA. So that comes actually under the on-premises earlier, but nowadays complete DBA activities will be taken by the product company. Here is the product company means Oracle. Oracle is the product, right? So here DBA role is not there, only functional and technical. There will be two roles. Now we are going to learn this functional course and we are going to apply. Generally, in the ERP softwares, we don't call it as software engineer or software developer designations. We call it as functional consultant and technical consultant. That is official words. In the offer letter, they may give designation as software engineer or associate consultant or senior consultant or whatever. But the basic, when you are attending for an interview, okay, you are working last 4 years in cloud functional, are you functional consultant or technical consultant? Which I'm functional consultant in HCM. Okay, that's fine. So that's what we are going to learn here, functional. And also we are going to have some basic knowledge of technical. So when I say basic knowledge of technical, so what is the meaning of that? So for example, you are attending for an interview and you are going to project that last 4 years you are working with the cloud HCM and 4 projects you have done, 2 implementation, 2 support. And now technically they'll ask you question, do you know how to develop a report or how to load the data migration? Do you have at least have the idea of process? So we cannot say that no, right? Because you are part of the team last 4 years and the technical team also is there. You are working with them. You should have some basic idea what is technical, what they do, how to do that and all, right? That's a reason. That's a reason we are going to have some technical topics, very basic level, means 20 to 30% of the things we are going to learn. Okay, that's how we work here, functional as well as technical. So this is going to be 100% functional course and having some 10 to 20% we are going to discuss technical. Okay, that's how the project comes here. Who are the competitors are available in the market for this Oracle Fusion is SAP is there, one of the better competitor for us. Then Salesforce is there. Microsoft Dynamics is there. Workday is there. Oracle Fusion is one of the latest product. Oracle Fusion is one of the latest product ERP. Oracle EBS, it was earlier on-premises information. It was ERP, on-premise ERP. And PeopleSoft, Siebel, JD Edwards, it was old. Excuse me, it was old ERPs. Oracle acquired PeopleSoft, Siebel, JD Edwards in 2005. In 2005, they acquired it. So no more PeopleSoft, Siebel, and JD Edwards nowadays. Okay. So all these three are merged with Oracle in 2005. So now Oracle EBS also, Oracle says by 2030, we are going to stop the service. We are going to stop the support from 2030. So obviously, after 2030, most of the EBS customers should move from their on-premises to cloud environment. Okay, Oracle Fusion environment. So now the market cloud ERPs, SAP is there, Salesforce is there, Microsoft Dynamics, Workday. But if we look at the advantage and disadvantages of these competitors, SAP, excuse me, SAP is okay, fine, they are good in supply chain. Salesforce is good in CRM. Dynamics, Microsoft company, it's in Microsoft product, Microsoft Dynamics. It's not having that much compared to other ERPs. It's not having much buzz in the market from the client's point of view. Workday is good. In fact, we can say HR point of view, Workday is one of the biggest competitor for us. One of the biggest competitor for us, Workday. Then Oracle Fusion. Yeah. If we say Workday has got HCM, good, competitor, but Workday doesn't have much finance or supply features. But Oracle Fusion has got excellent, and even Salesforce also, only in the CRM area, SAP. So Oracle Fusion has got excellent, application stability from the finance point of view, HR as well as supply chain also. So most of the clients nowadays, they are moving to Oracle Fusion because they can easily manage their accounting information, HR data as well as supply chain, nothing but procurement as well as the sales details and all. Okay, so that's the reason the people are interested to the Oracle Fusion and advanced tools they are going to introduce, because Oracle Fusion will support for cloud. That's why we call it as a cloud ERP. It has got analytics, it has got social integration easily, and you can apply the mobility and artificial intelligence. The Gen AI is implemented in Oracle Fusion. It's very beginning stage. I cannot say that it is very matured level. It's very beginning stage, but there is a facility that yes, this architecture supports for artificial intelligence. It's up to the client how in depth they wanted to utilize this AI features, but that's just starting point. Okay, that we will come to know tomorrow session in the next demo. Second demo, you will come to know where we implement AI and how it's going to be helpful for the customers. Here it is. Okay, so this is about the different competitors available in the market, and how the project comes and what exactly we are going to do as functional consultant and technical. Here it is.
Excuse me, if you don't mind, can you just brief about what is the difference between functional and technical? I'm very new to the subject.
Yeah, functional consultant will be doing the setups and configurations. Technical consultants are going to develop the reports. They are going to develop the programs. They are going to develop the integrations. They are going to write the formulas, means like calculations and all. And they are going to do some base developments and personalizations and customizations. For that, they write JavaScript and complete development, programming, we call it as. Okay. Functional consultant is doing main setups. So that they are going to do the setups and configurations. So how to do the setup, how it will be performed, tomorrow session we see. We take one scenario, real-time scenario assignment, and we will go for perform that.
So one more role comes in between, that is a techno function consultant. So what was the roles and responsibility of that consultant?
It means you should be clear both functional as well as technical. See, you started your journey as a functional consultant and you are strong as a functional consultant, and you are also still having capability to work and learn some more modules like writing queries and development of reports and all. Then you will go for learn technical also, and you can apply as a techno-functional consultant. So first
Okay, so
basic is we should be strong in one area.
Mhm.
We cannot say that I know 70% functional, 70% technical. It means you are not perfect. You are not an individual contributor for either functional or technical. So we have to say that yes, I'm 100% functional consultant. If you assign some task on functional, I can myself individually, I can do the setups and test it and deliver to my client. At the same time, technically also, I can go with some of the areas wherever the required in the project.
So initially I have to be strong in one module, either
Yes,
functional or either practical.
yes, yes. See, functional. No, now if you go for an interview, first they'll ask if you say techno-functional. I'm working as techno-functional. Okay. So are you basically functional or technical, that we have to introduce. So we have to say that I'm functional and also I'm good in technical. See, I'm expert in functional, I'm good in technical also. So that's going to be a techno-functional.
Got it, sir.
Yeah.
And I have one question when regarding the functional consultant. What will be the market scope? Because it's, when you said it's a more of a one-time activity, right? Like configuration and setup.
It's see, one time we do the implementation. For example, client says that I want to implement two modules. Let's say we implemented these two modules, global HR options. For example, around 6 members of team involved in the setups, configurations, testing, and support everything. So after completion of 1 year, then again support is required for the client, right? Maybe they don't need all 6 members for the support. They may be required 2 to 3 members for support. That's a continuation process. So the implementation team will go for and implement the product, and once it is done, then the support team will continue for that. So, but may not be required the entire support, whatever implementation team is there, but few people are required for the support. Maybe new features, attachments, or existing features, if anything wrong or any issues are there, obviously we need it.
Sir, what is the market requirement of HCM consultant as compared to finance and HCM consultant?
HCM has got an excellent, it is because HCM has got all the modules, success. And as I said, Oracle complete features implemented in human capital management. Financials is not that much at this point of time compared to the latest features. Because most of Oracle customers who are already using this old ERP, EBS ERP software, finance has got stabilized. Finance has got stabilized. Okay, so they are not interested to go for continue with this, the latest one. They says that, okay, we are good in EBS finance. Maybe after some time we'll come up with the cloud. But HCM, EBS HR does not have much buzz earlier. So now the most clients are using now here it is. Yes. So HCM always will have the edge compared to finance.
Okay, thank you.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it important that one should come from an engineering and technical background to attend this course?
No, not required. Any graduation, they can attend the course, not a problem, and you can go for apply. And in fact, tomorrow and day after tomorrow, I do the assignments on the functional side. I'll take one project assignment. I'll show you like how to do the setups, how to deliver to the client, how to test it, how to prepare a document. If you feel that yes, I'm able to understand what you have done, then you are eligible and you are capable of learning this and do the practice and apply for job.
Okay, thank you.
So I have one question. What is the market scope in India? Like about this product?
Yeah, India is good market. We got very good market in India. So a lot of people are asking. That's what I said. We need to put some effort and also learn advanced modules. So the
How about the
reason
abroad?
abroad, Middle East is always good, and US is okay, not much. Yes, but in India it's okay.
And we are learning functional in depth, but technical, I mean, basics.
Yeah,
Essentially.
yeah, yes, you are correct.
Okay.
Okay, fine, guys. That's about the competitors in the market. So today, complete it was theory we have discussed. I thought of we take it some basic technical part. No problem. Tomorrow second demo session, we will go ahead with this complete assignment. So tomorrow we see how we can connect to the cloud, how we can connect to the Fusion applications, and start working on that. Okay. And then we will be able to create one assignment setup and configurations, and then we will deliver. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. So this demo video you see in this our YouTube channel. Please subscribe to get the latest updates about. And we have 30,000 plus subscribers exclusively for Oracle Cloud. We are purely into the Oracle Cloud. If you look at the history of last 7-8 years, you can find the quality of training and how we are dedicated to the technology here and providing the services. Okay. Yeah. Let's see you guys tomorrow on the same meeting, same time, 6:30 a.m. IST.
One question, Chandra.
Yeah.
Yeah, so can we get any step-by-step process documentation for?
Yeah, we will be getting every class recorded and it will be shared, and we will be providing you the documentation where you see the, no, for practice.
Yeah, and interview prospect or the FAQs.
Yes, excellent. That we are going to have tomorrow. So tomorrow you will be clear more.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
And it's the same meeting ID, right? Or it's
Yes,
changed?
same meeting.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.